The next crypto cycle is getting started. There is no question about it. And in this video, I will show you a beginner-friendly way to get into the space with a small mining rig. Got a new drip from asicmarketplace.com. They kindly sent over the newest Kadena miner called the KD 2 by Gold Shell. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. And now let's check it out. Before we get to it, let me briefly tell you where you can buy this. asicmarketplace.com is one of the best online shops for all sorts of crypto mining rigs. Super fast shipping for new devices. They will ship them in under 24 hours and they also offer great pricing. And they not only offer the massive mining rigs, no, they also offer smaller machines that are super beginner friendly, like this one, the KD 2 Kadena miner. What's great about asicmarketplace.com is that you can also pay with crypto. Of course, it's powered by Coinbase, so the shop is reliable on all fronts. And as we can see on the product page, we can of course check the price and all the specs. So if you want to upgrade your mining equipment or just want to get started with something small like the KD 2, asicmarketplace.com is a perfect place to do so. And it's of course all listed and linked in the description. Check it out. So in my case, I got this power supply. It was wrapped in bubble wrap. This one has 4 connectors, 6-pin connectors, and this is what the top looks like. The side, the bottom, the other side, this side right here, and this side. AC, DC, exclamation mark, and the release if you insert it in a rack. And of course the fan, and as you can see the rated power is 750 watts AC. Alright, and here we have the miner itself. So we have the top right here. So this is the black version without PSU and without the Wi-Fi. So this will need the Ethernet connection. This is the bottom. So all the other sides are just blank. So let's open it up. Protection on top, of course. Paperwork on top. That's the other side. And here we have it. Oh, it's so beautiful. The rest of the box is padded, nothing else in there. And here we have the miner. So beautiful. Done with the unboxing. Now let's get to my first impressions and then to a close overview. So we have this side. All the other sides are just black. We have this and we have the fans and of course Ethernet power connections and the status LEDs and this button right here. Metal housing, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, small little box, perfect for beginners, great build quality, nice round edges, it's perfect. When it gets to a close overview, there is nothing really that I can show you. We have the screws and we have 2 seals as well as on the other side, but other than that, we already saw it all. It's just a really neat little box. Absolutely love it. Not bad, right? And now let's set it all up and then let's get to a test. So first of all, let's power up the miner. For this we will of course need the power supply and also a cable for a wall socket. So first of all, this will go in here. Down here I have my wall sockets. Now this is the sound of the power supply. I will put it right here. And now with 2 cables, let's hook up the miner. So there we go. So it just did the boot up, fan cycle, fan check, and lastly I need to hook it up to my router. This is a NAS router combination, just in case you're wondering about the look. Right there. Done with step number 1. So let's go through the process step by step. First of all, we need to find the IP of the KD 2. We can either launch CMD and then type in ARP-A. This will show you all IP addresses in your network. Then you can either just try all of them until you will find the correct IP address of the miner. Or you can also download YotaBC from GitHub. This is the official Gold Shell software. Then you simply have to press the IP button on the back of the miner. And now check it out. It will get caught by this program. Then it will show up. And this way you can find it a bit simpler than, trying all IPs manually. And when you type in the IP, you will directly access the miner. This is basically the same as when you access your router. You will end up on the user interface of the miner basically. So let's change the language to English right there. Boom. And for this setup, we will use dxpool. So create an account or just log in. There we go. And right here we have KDA. That's the overview right here. And when we go back, we actually also have a tutorial So KDA right here, when we click on it, then we will get the basic information. It's like a dashboard. When we click on the symbol, we can see the 30-day hash rate chart, and also there is a tutorial for every coin. And this is a pretty detailed tutorial. You can get infos about the coin, about all the mining devices, about all the preparation before mining. And also, oh yeah, right here, you also can find a comparison chart for all the miners. And we have the gold shell KD box 2 right here. Super interesting chart. You can see which one is profitable, which one is not profitable. Of course, this is a future game, so I'm not worried about that whatsoever. It's barely profitable, but you know, it's a whole other story after the crypto bull run hits and everything does a 10x at least. So no financial advice, of course, but I'm not worried about the current state because I know what's going to happen. Anyways, awesome resources on the DX pool, and it's basically a step-by-step tutorial as well. So just pick the one according to your location that's nearest. So I will pick this one. And then first of all, we need to unlock the miner. I haven't changed anything. So the initial password is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, as you saw. Unlock. And there we go. So we have the home screen, we have the miner, we have the system. So we can choose a power plan, hash rate or low power mode, all sorts of safety features. We can check the algorithm as well and the pool. Let's remove this one and let's add, that's interesting. It's right here actually. So what's the difference? So it will pick the Asia server for a default, but we'll take this one, of course. Miner name. So there we go. Can you hear it? The miners just went through the cycles. Good stuff. Almost there. Never mind, I messed up. So again, Europe server, and I forgot the dot. So there we go. My goodness. So I was messing around with it a bit more. So as you can see, it's now again back to chrisviral.worker name, but it just wasn't working. And I tried lots and lots of things, different servers. It's the Asia server now, by the way. It doesn't matter though, because what messed up everything was my firewall, Windows firewall. So dumb. So yeah, firewall issues are a thing. Definitely check that first before you go for a firmware upgrade or for a factory reset like I did. The waste of time, it was the firewall. Anyways, now we can check the home, and now it will actually show us the hash rate, temperature and all of that stuff. And when we switch over, yeah, firmware upgrades. When we switch over to the pool, we can see on the manage tab, we can see that we actually have the worker in it. It's showing up. It's literally as simple as that when everything works right off the bat. And right here, after around 15 minutes, we should see a real-time hash rate. We can check the profits right here, statistics, and again, coin information. Oh, there we go. It's already there. So yeah, we are ramping up, but as you can see, it's working, and the setup is literally as simple as that. And now we are mining Kadena and stacking up for the next bull run. Let's go. So as you saw, the new KD box 2 is pretty epic. Massive upgrade from 1.6 terahashes to 5 terahashes with the version 2. Super beginner friendly. You can get yourself just one unit to test it, see if you like it, see how it performs. Super small, it's fairly silent too. And if you decide that this is just the thing for you, then you of course can go nuts and scale this up to a few dozen units, you name it. As you saw, the setup can be done by pretty much everyone. Nothing to it, it just takes a bit of time. Just set it up once and you're done. Great build quality, it looks absolutely decent. And all in all, it's definitely trippy. Check out the product links in the description if you're interested. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.